Hey guys, what's up? My name is Toasty and I'm bringing you my first narrated battle. Now, I've been playing on Pokemon Live for probably about 3 years, and I haven't actually Wi-Fi battled yet, but I would like to once I get back to the States. I kind of left my DS there. That's kind of a problem because I'm in France. That's a little bit far away. So, I decided to record one of my Pokemon Online battles, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So he's starting off with a Deoxys speed lead, and I'm betting it's Sash. And I'm leading off with my not real life Infernape, my Zoroark named Nicholas. And I'm betting on him being Sash. And he's probably going to taunt me or set up Stealth Rocks, and he does set up Stealth Rocks. So I was just going to go for Night Days, and I was surprised it killed him one hit. I'm pretty sure he forgot to put on a Focus Sash. Or he had a Life Orb, I don't know. Anyways, I want to U-turn out of that Dragonite because there's not really much I can do, and I want to go to my physical wall, Kate, and he's going to proceed to set up. Now, I'm going to hit him with an Ice Beam because I am hoping, not really hoping, I am betting that my Ice Beam will one-hit KO him, but unfortunately it doesn't, so I was wondering if it was a bulkier Dragonite. Yes, I realized that Dragonite does have multi-scale, but I already broken it with my U-turn. So, Ice Beam is a 2-hit kill, and next he's going to send out his Terrakion, and I'm not really sure what it's going to do, and I'm going to save my Kate for later. So I call Kate back, and I send out my Zoroark, just to kind of see what it's going to do, and it hits me with X-Scissor. You know, Zoroark can't take a hit worth shit, so wasn't surprised. So I sent out my Kate. Despite the fact that I knew that he had X-Scissor, I sent out Kate. I really don't know what I was thinking, but I'm assuming by him only hitting me with X-Scissor that he's indeed Bandage or Scarf, and he calls back to Terrakion, sends out his Jirachi. I'm going to go for an obvious Meteor Mash just to see what's going to happen, but lo and behold, my luck doesn't work. So I switch out to my Togekiss, and I'm going to scout out to see what kind of Jirachi it is. And seeing that Body Slam, I am betting it's a Paraflinch Jirachi, just like I have a Paraflinch Togekiss. He does get the Parahacks right there, and I use Thunder Wave, and now I am going to use Heal Bell on the next turn to unparalyze myself, and I am going to go for a Roost after that. And unfortunately for me, after I Roost, he hits a crit on his Iron Head, and that made me a very, very sad camper. There goes my special wall, but that's okay. Then I sent out my Infernape, and I was betting on him switching out here back to his Terrakion to take a Flare Blitz, so I actually went for a close combat, and fortunately I was right, and his Terrakion goes down. I was pretty happy, because, don't really like that Terrakion very much. And he sends out a Cresselia. I was like, shit. This sucks. So I sent out my Raikou just to see what's going to go on. And I was betting on him setting up some Calm Minds, but he actually goes right for the Psycho Shock. And my Balloon Pop's not that it really matters in this battle. So I'm just going to go for Shadow Balls, keep throwing at him. And I'm betting he's going to start Calm Minding up soon, which he does. So I'm just going to keep throwing Shadow Balls at him. My Ian, my Raikou, oh my gosh, my Ian. My Raikou is just kind of Death Fodder now as I send out Shadow Balls. And I'm betting on the special defense drop, but he killed off my Raikou, unfortunately. So I send out my Metagross to get shit done. That's what Metagross does. My Metagross is actually Scarfed, and I really like him a lot. And he's going to keep Moonlighting as I just keep Meteor Mashing, and I'm hoping for the attack raise on my Meteor Mash. And I'm sorry if I sound really annoying every time I go. I just noticed I was doing that. Anyways. As you can see, he's just going to keep Moonlighting as I Meteor Mash. Very, very exciting, I know. So, I know at one point I do get, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I'm doing the, I sound like I'm trying to talk to a cat. I do get a crit. Yep, I got a crit right here. And he went for a Calm Mind, which is good for me because now I can take him out with a Meteor Mash. And I'm very fortunate enough not to miss my Meteor Mash. I was very happy about that. And he sends out a Blissey. And there are two Pokemon I hate in the world. I hate Blissies, and I hate Ferrothorns. Blissey is the bane of my existence. And he hits me with a T-Wave. And I'm not really too worried about that. I'm just gonna try to meteor mash my way through it because I don't want to switch out my Metagross for my Infernape, because I'm saving my Infernape for his Jirachi. I forgot the name. So I'm just gonna keep meteor mashing, hoping for the attack boost, and there I get it. I get the attack boost, and he's just gonna keep soft boiling, and I'm just gonna try to tear a hole through that Blissey, and of course I get Parahax. Go figure. I hardly got any hacks during this game. And he uses aromatherapy to heal up his Jirachi that I paralyzed earlier. And once again, Parahax, he got lucky there. And he starts going for the Seismic Toss. And I'm like, okay, gotta keep going for these Meteor Mashes, can't miss one. And he's down to 11%, and next one I can get him even if he soft foils. And here goes for his Seismic Toss, okay. And I'm like, yes, Meteor Mash, hit. I miss. Of course. So with his next Seismic Toss, he's gonna take me out. But that's okay, because Blissey's out of low enough range that I can just take him out with a Mach Punch from my Infernape. And that's why I'm going to proceed zero. I'm going to Mach Punch him, because I didn't want to take the special defense and defense drop from close combat, nor did I want to take recoil damage from Flare Blitz. So he sends out his Jirachi, and I go for a Flare Blitz right away. I don't want to fuck anything else on there. And he protects, probably to scout out what I'm going to do. But it doesn't really matter because we're both down to our last Pokemon. So, anyway, he outspeeds me for a Body Slam. I found that a little bit weird how he outsped me. But I went for a Flare Blitz. And I got a crit. I don't know if it really mattered or not. And he fainted, and I fainted with recoil. And I thought it was pretty funny how we tied. But that was a good game. Hell no grade, and I enjoyed it. Peace out, YouTube.